Okay, I'm in my world. I'm in my current house. I have decided to not do the tour videos anymore because it's way too much editing, and I can't. It's just too much editing. I don't want to be a YouTuber. Okay, so um, I figured I would just record like my gameplay as I'm playing, and then that's gonna be the documentation of my world. Is it almost? Yeah, it's almost nighttime. Okay, so this is my house. This is a woodland mansion, an actual woodland mansion, not one I built. This was a for real woodland mansion, and I converted it. And this is my this is Sabbath. He's named after my first kitty I ever had. These are all my presents, at least since we've been here at this house. This is Elvira. She's just a kitty. This is Ophelia. She's my super fast horse. This is Penelope. She was Scarlett's mule daughter, so she's pretty fast for a mule. And this is Maybelline. And I have two other friends in my house. I just recently did my map wall, which is pretty cool. I did it in 1944. It's 2101. So, this is uh, I forgot her name. I named her and I forgot what I named her. I have a zombie piglin right around here somewhere. Oh, I remember where she was. Oh, and I have yeah, she's still in here. This is Nina. That's right. There's Nina. And that was Nina's room upstairs. So this is I have decided to add a couple of add-ons, nothing that'll yeah, any stuff that I could just take off at any time. And I have three actually. I have oh I have oh what are the resources? Okay. So I have the gravestone. So when I die, it just collects all my items. That's literally all it is. And I have an uncrafter. So when I accidentally make a stack of bowls or something stupid, which I do all the time, I can uncraft them. And then I have the alchemy, which is that thing that I was just showing you, which just converts blocks into essence, and you can make other blocks from it. But this is not an essence alchemy tutorial, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But basically, all the extra cobblestone that I'm laying around, as long as I have a block, I can turn it into other blocks. And things in my inventory will have like the essence at the bottom to show you how much essence something is worth. And uh, it's come in handy a couple of times. It feels like cheating, so I don't do it very often. But yeah, so I have been. Uh, it's time to put all these away. I have been working on the village near my house, and uh, I'm making colored houses. Color coded houses, I guess I should say. There is two things in here, a couple things in here actually, a few things, yes, that I'm gonna show off before I get my stuff together to go for my next house. A couple of my favorite things. So, in Zena's room, I used my map art. This is, this is my map art. I made this map art and I've been using it. I just duplicated it and I'm using it everywhere. This is the first one I've ever made, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's amazing. So I took the picture frames and wrapped them around a pretty sure that that's a pumpkin. Pretty sure it's a pumpkin. So anyway, I love the map art and I love it. I'm making the light out of it. Um, my armor room is under construction at the moment because of what I'm about to show you next. I took all of my armor, a lot of the armor. Oh, there's Attila. Attila the Dilla. She just leaves her scoot everywhere. If you know how sometimes you put mobs in your house and they just kind of like hop in a corner and don't really do anything? This guy is all over my house. She is everywhere. And if you want an awesome pet, your house is just gonna run around and be cute everywhere. Armadillo, man. Armadillo's the way to go. Not in real life. They're pretty gross. Um, so I got all the leather armor, all the dog armor that matches the horse armor and the cast armor, like as a rainbow. And then I've got all the ore armor, and I left a spot for the copper. And I was working on these, and I was like, oh, it'd be really cool if I could display like the smithing template I used, and then the blocks that I used to make the armor, decorate the armor. And I was doing them like this, and I realized that the shelves are coming in the next update, and I could just put all three of those in a shelf above or below each one and display them around the room. So this whole thing's been put on hold until copper armor, so, and shelves. Um, oh, this. This is, this is what I wanted to share. It was already there when I took over this place, and I just kind of updated it. Also, this is still here. And I have behind my library, this yellow concrete is up because there's a hole in the ceiling, and yeah, so this part I've made into a library. I don't know where there's a drowned. That was loud. It's a huge library. Each section for the like books, but those are only the books that have like just that on them. The ones that are like uh, multiple books are all down here. It's all of these, and then this is my enchanting area. And there's all the lapis over here. I really did want this house to be more of like a museum type of house where it's like functional, but it also has like all of the stuff displayed. So anyway, this is my house for now. So if anybody happens to stumble upon this video and is watching it, I am not doing videos for YouTube. I'm doing videos for myself and putting them on YouTube so that I can share them with people when I want. So I'm probably not going to do a lot of talking. Uh, I'll do a little, but I'm not good at this. So, um, all right. So the Everkiller houses. I like the flag. That's cool. All right, the Everkiller houses. I was working on red. I need a door, and I need red glass. Do I have red glass? Let's go see if I have red glass. I haven't moved. I haven't gotten much glass over here yet. It's all together. Um, house. I've got green. I've got black and tinted gray, and I've got white. Oh, I never put white glass in it. Actually. So I need white glass. How many glasses does it take to make a paint? 6. Alright, that's all. Okay. And here's the closest place I can die. I took the candles. I've got candles at both places, but forgot. I gotta do the next color too. So I might as well go ahead because I think next we're doing yellow, I believe. I think there's more dye in my concrete room than there is in any other room right now. Oh, no, you don't, sir. Oh, good kitty. Good kitty. My Sabbath was solid black, and he was, I got him for my 16th birthday. He's a little bitty, teeny, tiny black kitten. He lived to be 11. Alright, so red, I need, what, 1 red? And then, if I'm not mistaken, I need 1 dye for candle. So, let's see. So we're gonna do, wait, why 8? Why 8? No, 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 no. Okay, hold on. Let's take... Oh, come on. Yeah, it's gonna take 4 to do this. That's fine. Why are you not? Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back and get more glass then. But the good news is it does only take 1 color. So I can put back all but 1 of those. That doesn't make any sense. You have to have a stack of 8 to dye it, but a stack of 6 to make paints. That's so fucking... I mean, it is so wasteful. I don't really play with glass much. I believe there's some in here. Yes. Oh. And now I've got all this extra stupid glass up here. Alright. So red house needs a door. wood room. If you see my haste thing pop up, there's a beacon in my backyard. Okay, I'm just gonna. So, mangrove is kind of red, right? Mangrove is reddish. I love this ceiling. I just literally spammed all the trapdoors on the ceiling. Um, okay, so I think that's everything that I needed for the older ones. Oh, no, wait. I need, right here. I need a red bed. And then I'm going to need 2 yellow beds. So I don't know what color those beds are in those houses. But what I do know is that we're doing yellow. We need bamboo. One of those yellow beds is mine. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do the roof of the house. Definitely gonna need a door. Is that even? Why are you separate? Oh, that's the stripped bit. What do you look like on top? Oh, yeah, not you. Okay. Well, let's go with. You know what? Let's just take like 2 stacks of those and make whatever we want when we get there. That sounds like a better idea. Okay. And then the door. No. Okay. Things that are yellow. First of all, we're gonna go upstairs. I got my cheat ladder right here. There isn't really any stone that is yellowish. Maybe end stone is more white, and sand is more cream. So if there's really any stone blocks we can use. We're gonna go. See, she's back down here already. She's she's great. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of yellow concrete powder. A little bit of yellow concrete. Right here where the terracotta is. We'll take enough to do a design. Oh, no yellow terracotta. Okay, well, we'll go back to the dining room. Just go ahead and buy a whole stack and then put it back later. Alright, so just put that there for now. Alright, so I got bamboo wood, I got concrete, I got terracotta. Um, Oh yeah, there's a boy. I haven't drowned. My redstone ring. I haven't finished it. I just really liked the idea of a minecart going around the redstone ring. Um, go down to the light room. So all the stuff on the walls, I'm working towards this. I'm just putting, like, these are all the buckets that you can get in the game, and I named each of them. That's a lot of XP, and I haven't gotten around to, well, it's more of the anvil than the XP, really. So I haven't gotten around to naming everything, but this is what the picture frames on the walls are. It's all the copper ore variations, gold, but I also have like all the different sea things. I put a conduit in the middle, and these are all the fishing. We've got the seagrass and fishing pole, sea pickle. These are like end related blocks. One of the best ones actually that I did recently. Those are all the villager workbenches. That's brewing, slime and honey. Um, all the different things needed to get the turtle helmet. This is one of my favorites actually though. When I got my dried ghasts, I made a couple of extra and made a couple of extra armors and made that for the wall. Skulk and amethyst. Mob heads, and the middle one's empty because I haven't gotten the piglin yet. Mushrooms. Maybelline, loud as hell. Um, diamond, emerald, and upstairs I just kind of made some art with trial chamber keys and go boards. That's the sniffer progression. It's apples, pumpkins, horse armors, kelp, golden fruit. And those are there because this is the room for quartz, skulk, and amethyst. Oh, and all of the water coral blocks and such. All of the different corals. Okay, one more slab, and then we look for the rest of the yellow items. Got the, I think I get some wool. Wool for sure. Oh, cute a wabbit. And a ferocious kitty. Alright, wool, yellow wool there. I'm doing the easy colors first, or at least that's what I thought I was doing when I did red, because I was like, oh, there's quite a few red blocks. And then I started doing red, and I was like, oh, no, that's, I don't need a full stack. I don't need any carpet. Alright, should we go outside, look at flowers? There just really isn't much, I should probably explain things as I go. The creaking heart is right here, and you put it in there at night, and then the creaking spawns. He doesn't always spawn in the house, but if you keep knocking it back out, putting it back, he will eventually spawn in the house. And then you get him to move over towards here, and you hit him, and the resin goes onto the blocks, and then you can knock it off, and these are hoppers underneath the carpets, and they apparently Attila's been walking around on the hoppers, but they drop the all the resin that you knock off, so you never have to actually like really get too close or worry about running around and picking it up. And then when you get tired of the creaking, just knock out the heart, and voila! I have a resin farm in my house. Oh, and I'm farming cactus flowers back here. And this is my tree farm. It's much nicer than the other one. It's very circular, nicely put together, not too big. This is my terracotta wall and the walkway going on the side of my house. And this is my greenhouse, and I didn't know. I'm not great at building, and I was like, oh, greenhouse. That means everything in it is green, right? So we used all the green blocks, even the slime. Um, yeah. So anyway, you have mushrooms, tree saplings, and leaves, and all of the foliage, just things to grow, dirt, and moss. And in here, that gate is there because this place is full of bunnies. It's not full of bunnies. I have a few pet bunnies. I had 4. I have 3 now because Sylvia didn't even last a day. Poor Sylvia. Yeah, so these are all the flowers. These are the ones you can put in pots. But you can't. Through here, this is where I like farm moss and flowers and whatever. Um, and these are all the nether related plant type things and the end stuff. This is Bam a Lamb because he's a black bunny. Bam a Lamb. Yeah. And then that's Fuzzy Bum and Bonnie the bunny. Alright, guys, come on, get away. I'm trying to leave. I keep leaving the door open, so I decided to just keep them back there and put up the thing. And then I put leaf litter all around in here. I did not even get the things. I said the tour. That was it. Okay. Yeah, so my thinking was, we should take 2. My thinking was that I should, whatever, just take a step. That I should, just start recording my gameplay because I was never going to get around to doing the, finishing the tour videos because the editing is so painful. So I was like, well, I'll just, I'll just start playing, and then things get toured as I play. This makes sense to me. I like to point things out when I'm playing. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay. So I did have a thought that gold would be cool for the yellow, and I have a shit ton of gold, so we're gonna need some gold blocks. So this over here is going to be my museum. I was gonna put all of all the paintings and make like a museum. And this over here is like valuables and stuff, which is why it's supposed to look safe back here. And these are gonna be like display cases for armor and stuff. But I have too much lag to use paintings, which is why I have a map wall upstairs. It used to be a painting wall. Yeah, so the paintings spawn in before the blocks, and they pop off the wall, and then they spawn every time I leave the chunk. So everything down there has just been put on hold. This is my spiral staircase. It's nothing exciting, and honestly, I use my cheat ladder right here more. So I'm probably gonna end up doing away with that. I don't know, but Okay, so what all do we have? Right. Oh, right. I didn't go dye the terracotta. Okay. To go dye that terracotta. Pretty sure it's probably going to take the whole stack, actually. Um, hmm. Oh, the terracotta's still in my shulker. No wonder I can't dye it. Holy, that did not take hardly any dye. I'm not dyeing more terracotta. Okay. I have a door, I have wood to do a roof. I think we're good. Remember glass this time? Okay. I think we're good. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something. But, light. I am forgetting light. I have the candles, but that's not gonna get enough. Although that is, I just thought of something really else, really cool that I could do. Are these are more orange though, aren't they? Glowstone. Glowstone. Let's do glowstone. We'll do a one glowstone. It's like yellowish, right? It's more like yellow gold than any other block. And then I was having trouble in the red place trying to find light that would match. But I've got some candles in there, and I was just thinking it's not gonna be it's not gonna be much light, but I can put like a couple of redstone torches in there. Add a little bit in the red house, that is. Okay. So redstone torches, red house, glowstone. I think we might be good. Alright, Ophelia. You ready? Come on. You got this. Oh. Trying to let me lean out. Oh. I didn't think of that. I haven't finished the roof. That's the outside of my house. You know what? Okay, child. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. We'll sleep when we get there. It'll be fine. Oh my god. I don't really think about how long and monotonous my roads are until I realize that I'm recording and other people are watching me run this long. It's about to get very loud. It's about to pass the cows. And that is a creeper farm. So I just recently found Ophelia again. Apparently, she had been in this. Her and Penelope actually had been in this village. I don't even know how long. And I didn't realize it. And I was here making the CN house. And I found her and I was like, oh. So I took her home, got her some diamond armor. Ta-da! Ophelia. Alright, so this is the CN color house. It's not very bright either. I thought I put candles in here. Oh, I put the candles outside. And then this is the red one, which I need to put stuff in. Let's sleep. Okay. I'm gonna have to move that over here and put the other bed right there, I think. And here's the white one. Everything white. I'm trying to use as many white blocks as I can too. I've got the white terracotta and an iron block up there. As quartz. Those are bone block. No. That might be bone block. I'm not sure. And the calcite. I did not use diorite, actually. I should put some diorite. I was trying to use every white block I could think of. So this one we're going to be using every yellow block we can think of, and every yellow decoration we can think of. So, which house do we want to turn yellow? Sure, you're right here. Let's do you. And, oh, first we should do this. I keep forgetting this. Okay. Oh, also, I'm gonna have to get my flint and steel to relight these candles when I move them. Okay. So, how does that look? It works. It's reddish. Okay. I didn't really want to use mangrove because I didn't feel like it. Okay. I honestly could not remember how many windows were in here. Like, how could I not remember 3? Oh, the torches. Like one up here and one over here like they do? Or should I like... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that works. Gives it a little bit more light. There. Red house done. Okay. I'm gonna put you away and get you. Because if I'm not mistaken, yep, I forgot. There we go. Much better. Much better. You can go up there. You can go up there. I guess first things first, I'm never gonna need these. Oh, I left myself 4 planks. Damn it. Okay. I see a lot of that weird stuff happen where things don't want to go into my inventory or whatever. A lot of it's because of the essence from the alchemy. Things have to update with their essence after they go into the inventory for the first time. So, it takes a minute. I am going to fall. I am sure there is an easier way to do this. But this is the way it's happening. Dang it. Of course. Bandit makes such a strange noise. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to make some more stairs at the front, but I think I'm gonna make those weird, like, crisscross ones for that. Rude. Alright, let's go ahead and get it. All of this. All of them. What do I want the walls to be? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this only 5? Yeah. I have enough. I never thought I would be trimming a tiny villager house in gold pillars, but here we are. It's ridiculous. Alright. Great thing is I can use torches on the outside too because they're yellow. Alright, I think that's about... Let's do the floor. Do the floor and then we can put the beds in. Did not plan that. Weird. Kind of freaks me out sometimes when blocks do that. Like, come on, man. Why can't I make that? How can I make the crisscrossy ones? Not before. Wait, I don't need the stone cutter, do I? That would be stupid. Let's see. No, okay. I didn't think so, but it's not giving me that. Oh, wait. I bet you have to. No. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Oh, I need planks. Okay. That makes sense. Well, that was a lot. Okay. We got there, but I'm not doing these on the outside. I'm gonna do this, and that means that. Ooh, what should I put on the bottom? Ooh, stripped bamboo? Stripped bamboo. Stripped bamboo. Yeah. Wait, that should. Yes. Okay. Okay. No. It's yellow terracotta. Sir, what is. What are you doing? Move! Crap. Really? This house has one window? Let's Let's go get our door. I always like putting doors on the inside, like recessed on the front. Alright, I need. Ooh, that's a good idea. I haven't used the. Alright. Let's get rid of you, 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 you. Ah. Okay. Hello, house. Oh, now I need to hold on to that. Okay. Well, your topography table has to go back, and I know. So we're gonna put. Oh. Huh. Well, that's a good idea, actually. I'll just put it there. Alright, let's. Alright. I could do this a lot better if I took more time. I just don't want to. This. One of those, apparently. Okay. Oh, still have it. Thought I'd put that shit away. The other day I was lighting, trying to light candles somewhere. I almost burned the whole house down. I just lit the wall on fire. It needs something up here. What do? Oh yeah, they're actually kind of cute. That works. Yellow house. Er, so now we have the sand color, white, red, and yellow. Alright. We'll sleep in the red house. Let's see how dark it gets at night, actually. It's just the candles and the redstone torch. Doesn't really get that dark. It's not completely dark yet. And also it's bright outside. Like, lit up around it. It gets... yeah, this is fine. In case you haven't noticed, the mushroom block is one of my favorite ones in the game. If we could get more blocks like this, be so wonderful. Alright. Where to fill you go? Here she is. Jump. Alright. I know that I should get all the stuff together for more than one house at a time, so this doesn't really take me very long to build them. But honestly, I've just been kind of building one, doing something else, building one, doing something else. So, this could be my Crayola village, I guess. I'm trying to think of, like, how the other colors are going to come together. And I was thinking about brown, and I was like, well, you just use, like, dirt and wood. That's... and then, of course, I can get, like, brown candles and stuff like that. But actually, before I go home, I'm gonna show this off really quick because I did this. Well, I've just been working on this last couple of weeks, I guess. I started the tower and I haven't finished it. It's this tiniest pale oak biome right there. And so I made that bridge going over here and a path going up, and it says beware of the pale forest. And then you get to the first sign and it says turn back. And then you get to this sign and it says don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. Oh no, I'm hung up on leaves. I haven't been up here on Ophelia yet. Okay. And then this is from The Wizard of Oz. It says, I turned back if I were you. And then when you get up here, it just says, good luck. And then you're in the Pale Forest. And it's the unwelcoming star. Oh, there's... There's nothing in here right now. Like, it's literally just completely hollow and an unfinished tower. But I've never built a tower in survival that wasn't from like a tutorial or whatever, so I'm just kind of I made a creative copy of my world that went in and tried to design what I wanted and where I wanted it. In the last couple of days, I have been working on um, this road right here, which goes to my end portal. So I have a tunnel, pretty much probably directly underneath this. It goes all the way there, but it's a very, very long way. It's about 1,000 bucks, and I'm gonna finish this road all the way there. My end portal is very cool, actually. It's not great on the other side once you go through it, but my end portal itself is really great. I did the inverted pyramid and uh, this is just like raising her eyebrows at me. So the system that I have for this house is these are what I call lazy chests, and there's kind of like one for every room, really, or every area. So you have like the redstone chest. But I use a lot of these, like doing the house, which is why these specifically have their own chests. It's obviously I've been using a lot of those specific blocks, like mud bricks and stuff, but generally everything has its own room, and when I come in and I unload in these chests, and when they start getting full like this, I'm supposed to go put things away. I just haven't. Most of the time they just kind of look like this, but so these two items. Whoa, what is happening? Okay, these two items go in there. These are empty shulkers. Oh, those weird looking books up here are just the books for the add-ons. I was debating for so long about putting add-ons in here. Um, yeah, I've got this one up here for when that one gets full. But I thought about it for a long time because I was like, I don't want to put anything into my world that could mess it up later. Like I don't want to I don't want to put an add-on that gives you furniture and then log in one day and that add-on's just pulled and half my stuff is, wrecked or just like those weird I don't exist anymore blocks. So I figured um, that I would add ones that would be useful to me while they're here, but then if they got taken out of my world, it wouldn't be a big deal. Is it not night? Looked like night. Oh, oh, it's the middle of the day. It's just very dark. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it right now because I don't really feel like doing another house, and I'm not really sure what else to do right now. So I think I'm gonna call it, and I will I will work on editing out the beginning and the end of this video, which is all the editing I care to do. Um, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I am done. For real. Thank you. Good night.